Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. Before we get started, I do want to give a quick update as far as the Reiki Apprenticeship Training Program. We are at 28% paid for. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you to all of my wonderful, wonderful supporters. I appreciate all of your help so much. And let's get into the readings. Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the September 19th through the 25th. What we have coming up for ourselves on Monday is the Moon card. This just means we have some kind of situation coming up on Monday where we know there's more information there than is being presented to us. Don't people in our lives know better than that yet? This card does not say that we will be finding out the truth on Monday, but you better believe us Scorpios will be looking for it. We'll have our eyes open and our ears to the ground. All right, so let's move on to Tuesday. Eight of Clubs showing up on Tuesday. This just means that things are moving quickly. I feel like there's a lot of quick communication going on around us on Tuesday. Things are changing very fast, so we're just trying to stay on our toes to keep up with everything that's going on. Feels like changes are happening. So it could be, a lot of times when I see this, this has to do with changes in schedule, changes in plans. You know, maybe something that was going to happen in this place has now got shifted to this place or that time. Just shifts and changes, really. But keeping on our toes, lots of communication to keep everything all going together smoothly. Looking at Wednesday, what we have here is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, I think Wednesday we're just not quite feeling our normal, up to snuff self. We may be taking a little break, a little rest, not doing everything that we would normally do on Wednesday. We are thinking things over. This is a heavily introverted card when this shows up, so we are thinking things over about whatever situation happens to be the big one on our mind right now. And of course, that's going to be different for all of us, whether it's love or career or whatever. But we are thinking some things over, coming up with some different perspectives than what we had before. Let's see. Let's look at Thursday. Two of Coins. What I'm hearing is playing catch up. So for this downtime that we had Wednesday, I think Thursday, we're just coming in and playing catch up on whatever it was that we didn't get to do Wednesday that we normally would have. So it looks like we're actually handling it with grace, at least as far as other people can see. We may be a little stressed out, but we're making it look like we're handling it gracefully. All right, looking at Friday, what we have here is the Four of Cups in reverse. We are resisting that urge to have a pity party, and instead we are focusing on the potentials and the possibilities and the good things in front of us that can be worked with and move forward instead of focusing on any disappointments that might have shown up for us on Friday. And then on Saturday, we have the Four of Coins. This tells me that we are putting some money away in savings. Interesting to see that show up on a Saturday. How many of us are going out gambling to the casinos on Saturday? I'm not endorsing that. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just wondering because it's a Saturday and we're putting money in savings, and usually, you know, you get paid on Friday, so you put money in savings, and usually you don't get a bonus from your company on a Saturday, so this money had to come from somewhere. All right, let's look at Sunday. Sunday, what we have is the Chariot showing up. And the Chariot is telling me that on Sunday there is some kind of target or goal or dream that you have manifested into your life. This is something that was manifested not only through your own efforts, but also through the efforts of other people as well, through their encouragement and their support as well. So it really is a group effort to have this thing come into your life or manifest the way that you would like to. So, very cool week for us Scorpios. Thank you so much everybody for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I'll see some of you for readings or for Reiki sessions this week. The rest of you I'll see back here the next time. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.